Hi everyone, my name's Aaron Garcia and this is the HP Envy 4520. I just bought it from Best Buy for $29.99. It was on sale, I believe 60% off. It was $9.99, so maybe, 66% off maybe. And so it prints, scans, copies, and does photo printing. And it's wireless, which is a really neat feature. It's compatible with AirPrint, Android Print, Google Cloud Print, and of course Windows. And it does come with an HP Instant Ink, which I may or may not enable. I'm deciding on if that is a good value or not. But if you are interested in seeing what this printer has to offer, stay tuned. I'm going to unbox this and show you what we have. First things first, we're going to open up the box. So the first thing I really notice about this printer is it's got a really nice slender box here. Packaging on HP printers is very good, very eye-catching. Tells me everything I need to know. All these folds, it tells me to scan this QR code for details about the ink cartridge replacements. It tells me what operating systems it can run. And I'm opening it up here. Let's make sure you get a good look at it. And we're first greeted with our power cable, 2 ink cartridges, which are HP Instant Ink ready, but you don't necessarily have to enable Instant Ink to use them. And we got some more of this foam here. So we'll just take out the power cable. Let's see how so we're going to take out the ink. So here's your first ink cartridge, and it is the color cartridge. So you have 2 cartridges. One is tricolor and the other is black. Put that down right there. And here's the black one. And now we're going to open up the package a little bit more. We can see the printers coming out right there. We'll come to that in just a moment. Let's look at the power cable. First thing I'll notice is that the power cable is very simple, no power brick. I remember that HP printers usually come with a power brick, but this seems like it goes straight into the printer. So let's see if that's true. And move this out of the way for a little bit. Looking at the printer, we see a packaging that has some kind of pattern. I don't know if you can see that because it's dark in there, but there's some kind of swirls and circles, and they printed it onto this packaging, so they really wanted this packaging to stand out. I'm just going to go ahead and pull it out if you don't mind. Take a look at that. I'll try to pull it out for you here. Sideways would probably make more sense. So, ooh, I didn't mean to rip the packaging. That is part of the blooper reel. That did not mean to rip that. Pull it out, snugly in there. Alright, the printer is now out. You notice the packaging has some nice circles to it. It's like some kind of design, real hip HP-like design. HP is really good about having designs. I accidentally ripped the package while trying to pull it out of the box. But there you go. We got a nice little HP printer, but you don't want to look at the packaging too much. Let's go to seeing the printer. Nicely wrapped. And it's got handles on the bag, so I guess you could carry it, or I guess. I don't imagine this bag will hold that kind of weight. Smells really nice. That's one of the very first things I've noticed so far. It has this nice scent to it. Not sure if that's intentional. I know in marketing sometimes companies will put vanilla scent or chocolate or orange to kind of transfer those good feelings toward that scent to their product. So now this is our first look at the HP Envy 4520. Looks good. Okay, now that we have it out of the packaging, we notice that it says to save 50% on Instant Ink. They gave me a 2-month trial. But I did see on the box that it said here, let's get that in the camera, there we go, there's a free trial if you sign up by a certain date, which we would actually meet that deadline. So they'll give us 4 months of free Instant Ink. That is probably a nice idea. Got to decide on that. Can open up this scanner bed. I had a little foam thing. I'm tossing that aside. Looks good. Scanner bed looks intact. Looks in good shape. Looks clean and easy to use. And then we have this tape here that it wants us to remove. Just one. It seems like it goes underneath the printer quite a ways. And that's it. I think that's the end of it. So, yeah, that looks like, and here is the inside of the printer. Oh, very good that we opened it, because you don't want this cardboard in there when it starts running. Now, in case you were wondering, yes, it does come with a owner's manual, a few other pieces of paper, and an HP Envy install disc. So if you still like using install DVDs, you're in luck because HP provided you with one. So I'm now here in the next room where the printer will be located. I have the manual here in the manual pack. I'm going to open it up and take a look at the manuals that they have offered me with. Let's see, comes with a impressionable numberization code. I'm not entirely sure what this is for. I guess to prevent theft. The installation DVD, which I will probably use because I don't feel like going to the internet and downloading it, but then I would have to do updates. Maybe I will do it from the internet. HP Instant Ink, it just explains to me what this is. Do not drink or place in mouth. Okay, so don't drink the ink. Good idea. Let's see here. And some basic instructions that would have been helpful for me to have read when removing junk. So I did step 1, which was to remove the tape in the front. I found that pretty quickly. I found the cardboard. I removed the tape from the tray, which it seems like I did this all in order by accident. Well, kind of, I think. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I kind of did that by accident. So then it's saying to put the tray back in and to plug into power. Okay. And then to proceed to power on and tell it to do English things. So let's do that. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. Find our power cable, which is right here. Power cable. And let's plug it into power. That's what it says to do. So power cable, power port is in the back. I'm going to plug it in. Power. Not hard at all. And now it wants me to power on the device. It is now on. And I have this impressionable sticker here to figure out what to do with. Okay, the power, it's coming on. You may not be able to see the screen very well because cameras have troubles with screens, but let's see if we can fix that for you. There we go. It's just got this little loading screen going on. And let's see what else the instructions say to do. It says to select your language, which in this case would be English. You have selected English as your preferred language. Touch yes to confirm. Yes, I am confirming. I do live in the United States of America. Yes. And now it says to install the cartridges that came with your printer. It even has a little video that you can watch to learn how to do that. I am going just to read the little instructions that were here. They're not too hard to figure out, so I'm going to open up, so I'm going to just give you a wider shot of the printer. There's our printer. Hello. Printer. There we are. And we're just going to open up the bottom part. So, you know, the scanner's up here, and this is the part we wanted. I'm going to bring you in a little closer. Sorry, we're kind of being rookie here about moving the camera about. Just kind of doing this quick. Let's get the ink. It doesn't say anything about shaking the ink like other cartridges. No, it doesn't say anything about shaking them. It just says to remove some tape from them each. So I'm going to go ahead and do, I guess it doesn't matter what color goes first, if they don't care. So, not like I care either. I'm going to go with black. So to black, we're just going to open up the packaging. Oh crap, dropping stuff. So it has this little HP thing to protect the chip, I would imagine. It doesn't want you touching that, so we're just going to pull that off the ink where it's going to print from, and from the chip, and not touch that, and toss this. So, and now we're going to put it into the printer. So at first, when you first put it into the printer, let's give you a better shot of that. So when you first put the cartridge into the printer, you'll see that it kind of just angles in here like that. You're going to want to push it in. Let's see. It needs to snap in, so I need to, oh, there we go. You're going to pull on this. There we go. Let's do that again. So we're going to open the cartridge up. So, open cartridge. There is the HP removal thing that they want you to remove. A little label protects the ink and chip. And we're going to put it in like that. And we'll use a little flap to feed it in. You can see that in action. And it feeds it in. Very nice, very convenient. Now we close the tray of the printer. And it will now tell us that it is initializing the ink. It says, thank you for installing HP Instant Ink Ready cartridges. Touch OK to continue. I am going to do so. Please load unused letter size paper, because most people have letter size, not A4. So let me just pen out. And I did go out and buy some paper, thankfully, because it doesn't come with paper. I mean, it comes with a lot of printed paper. It doesn't come with blank paper, but I needed. So, I bought this. It's kind of sacrilegious for this printer, but I bought Epson paper because it was $4, honestly. So, oh, I guess $5 after taxes and everything. So I bought that. It was cheaper than the $8 by half as much, so I went with that. I'm going to go ahead and pull out this tray. This is the paper tray, and we're going to back out a little bit so you can see that. This is the paper tray. This is the paper tray, and I'm going to open it up a little bit because we're going to have letter paper in here. Not a very deep tray is the first thing I noticed. So I'm not going to put too much paper in there. Not a deep tray at all, so you're going to be loading this quite often. That's the only thing I've noticed so far. So let's see if I chose the right amount of paper. It appears that I have. It seems that it's pretty straightforward to load in. Just don't go above these. And it says I can put my envelopes and letters in here, letters on the side here. Okay, good to know. So it tells me which way to face the envelopes, which is good. It's right here engraved into the tray. I'm going to feed it in there. See what else. Did you load plain paper, letter? Yes. Done. It is now going to figure out what kind of paper I put in there, I guess. Printing the alignment page. Oh, we're going to do an alignment page and scan it. Oh, look at that. That is fancy. So it does have a little paper holding thing. I guess you'd call it a tray. I wonder if this goes up. Whoa, that is fancy. So before you used to pull out a whole tray, now it's just this little slender thing. That's kind of nice. Hey, it's really rocking this TV tray. So as far as putting printers on TV trays, maybe it's not a good idea. Oh yeah, we're gonna need something besides this table. It's quite wobbly. So if you need some opinion on using a TV tray for your printer, this is not going to work. The printer's just way too strong. It's wobbling it a lot, trying to hold it steady. Oh, there's our alignment page. Step 2 is to scan it. So we're going to do that. And it says to face the paper this direction. Okay, so this is the top part of it. And I'm going to hit OK. I mean, they had to design this for the average person who may not know what to do. So I imagine if you put it the wrong way, it'll probably tell you right away, hey, it's facing the wrong way. So it's scanning the alignment page. And I'll just give you a quick zoom in on that. Alignment successful. Printer alignment is successful. Cartridges are now calibrated. Okay, recycle or discard alignment page. Well, that concludes our video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it that you made it to the end. This is my second unboxing video, so I'm getting better. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you want to, and as always, thanks for watching.